and you can't stop what's destined to happen. Then go to class, but the trap is still the distance subtraction. Cop a pack and then double the.
Alright, so before I start this discussion and everything, shout out to my guy Black Woods for dropping this video, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say over a good month, you know what I'm saying, now, there's been a lot of hate going on with Cyberpunk and all that stuff. They've been dropping like posters and this and that, certain things and everything, right? And fans are getting mad, well, fake fans, quote unquote fans, are getting mad over the dumbest shit of all time. Like, y'all get mad over the stupidest shit. And it's crazy how much y'all get mad. Like, some person was like, oh, they have a transsexual on a poster. Oh my god, this is crazy. I'm not buying this game now. Like, that's stupid as fuck. You're gonna ruin your experience on a great game because of a poster? You're fucking delusional, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're dumb as hell if you're gonna do that to yourself. Like, you hurting yourself. You ain't hurting nobody but yourself. But hey, let's get into this video, see what my guy Black Woods is talking about, all the controversy that's been going on, all the hate, all that shit. So let's do it.
Now that Cyberpunk 2077 has been officially revealed and announced, and we've got to see some new gameplay footage,
yes,
so
sir.
I decided to go ahead and do a giveaway of a standard edition pre-order copy of Cyberpunk 2077
I'm gonna do the same
to my subscribers, and the winners can choose the platform of their own choice. And I'll be mailing you guys the pre-order codes before the game officially drops in. And I'll be leaving the giveaway link down below in the description so that you guys can enter the contest for a chance at winning a pre-order copy for yourselves. Now that we all got to see the shiny little gameplay of Cyberpunk 2077, and with the game being revealed comes all new problems, with people being offended by graphically unrealistic images that were shown in a goddamn video game. Yes, that's right. There seem to have been raised a new agenda for Cyberpunk this year, where there are a few group of individuals who claim to have gotten offended by an ad poster that was present in the world of Night City in the reveal gameplay that was shown off in the E3 press conference this year. And apparently there was a controversial ad poster that was shown in the gameplay here, where there was an energy drink ad that was shown off in one of the LED display posters inside the game, showing a transgender woman holding a drink. And it kind of...
Y'all getting mad over this? Y'all getting mad over this, bro? Over a picture? Wow.
Feels like a multi-flavored energy drink that will be available in the game, most probably for us as players to purchase or drink or whatever. So there were a handful of few video game journalists who seem to have gotten offended and triggered by this poster that's in a goddamn video game. According to what they claim is that the woman in the poster is a transgender, and if you look closely then you can actually see her bananas in her pants. By banana, well, you guys know what I mean, and I can't really say it loud because YouTube doesn't take these words humanly friendly for some reason. And the banana that was spotted in this poster is what, as claimed, has offended many of the video game journalists, SJWs, and also a few game reviewers.
Who cares,
it's caused a lot of controversy all over social media regarding how the CDPR should reconsider in redesigning their game and probably destroy their product of vision. And the interesting part about all of this controversy is that the developers have indeed replied to this, stating that the characters in the world of Cyberpunk have complete ability over how they want to create their own body biological parts, which allows the players themselves to create any character as you intend to, whether it's a transgender or a straight or even a non-human looking character. If you're getting offended by someone else's choice on how they want to build a character and play the role of whoever they want to play as, or whatever kind of living being they want to be in a goddamn video game, then the issue is not with the game, my friend, but the issue is within yourself.
Exactly.
Also stated that there's a reason behind why they've shown this ad in particular, and it actually connects to the way the story plays and the way they've created the world and the experience that the players are going to experience in the world of Cyberpunk, as they've wanted to create a world that's much more diverse and every character has much more realistic as well as unique characteristics to play as. But that apparently wasn't enough for some of these I got offended little brats. So they brought in their agenda, as that's exactly what the journalists do, or even the game reviewers and the social media news source do these days for all the upcoming video games. They basically try everything in their power to ruin the game for us people in eliminating all the realistic aspects of the game and on how the game has to be designed. Since they've got in their agenda into the game, they've also claimed that they've got offended by the way the enemy only rival gang faction is named in Cyberpunk? Well, the reasoning what they've given here is going to be really hilarious and very interesting. Where the rival gangs, which had a black antagonist in one of the trailers that we have seen in the E3, was actually named as the Animals, which then of course as usual got some softy pants and got offended on why they named the rival gang with a black antagonist as Animals. Dudes, I honestly don't really think that this man, whoever claimed to get offended by a video game gang that was named Animals, and just because there were black characters in it, is actually not in his own right mind, which for a video game journalist with his tiny little soft bananas was too much to take in for some weird reason, which only God knows why, and got easily offended for naming the gang the Animals, and in a goddamn video game for the sole purpose which was made for entertainment with a arcade-style, imaginative, and unrealistic fictional world, for God's sake. And apparently there are a few websites and video game journalists that claim that the name Animals for the black-skinned video game characters in a virtual world has actually offended them in the real life. And they are trying to force CD Projekt Red to change the way they want to make their game and completely ruin it in all ways possible for all of us consumers.
Man, that's some
the first thing that actually pisses me off here is about the situation where people these days are getting offended by a freaking video game, bro, that has nothing to do with the reality world or the culture or the race we people even live with. And why do you guys even want to bring in the agenda and biased opinions into video games that are just meant to be a virtual world that is made for the sole purpose of entertainment? If you guys don't really like the game and the things that are in the game, well, there is nobody that's forcing you to actually buy the game or even try playing it. Just let the developers do their job and let them focus on what they want to do with their project and the vision they have for their game that they've worked their ass off for years and years together. And I'm very frustrated about this with people these days that want to complain about everything that's been made in a video game and get offended by something that's not even real and is completely virtual world made for entertainment. And with a game like Cyberpunk, CD Projekt Red aims to make a game that allows the players to choose what they want to do with the virtual characters that they create and customize and play as, and take the world and culture of the game in much more diverse and realistic ways as possible, so that us as a player can feel much more alive when playing the game they've put down their heart and soul into. But unfortunately, due to the social agendas and people easily getting offended these days, where people get offended for things that are completely stupid, dude. Stupid! And this is the reason why video games these days are not making up to its full potential, and the developers don't get to execute the vision they have planned for the game without offending anyone in any ways possible. So my one small request to all of you guys who actually feel offended by video games these days are that don't play the game if you guys are getting offended by it. And don't try to force the developers into changing the game as you want the game to be, alright? Just because you don't like the game, or just because you have a tiny bananas that are too soft to take in the reality of this world, it does not mean the game has to be changed in a way that only you can play it. Just let the devs do their job and you do yours. Well, the fun fact here is that it's not the gamers that are actually complaining about the things that are present in a video game, because we all do have some basic humanly common sense to understand that it's just a video game and that is not a real life. But the journalists and SJWs and game reviewers and whatnot are just filled with their biased reviews and opinions on what they want and what they don't in the video games that are made these days. And at this point, it just seems like there are a lot of people who blindly just want Cyberpunk to fail, and maybe they are going to be the ones who are going to review the game a 5 out of 10, just like what we have seen with the PlayStation exclusive Days Gone for this year. But to be honest, there were a few crappy ass review outlets out there who reviewed the game without even playing the game before reviewing it, and have thrown out false accusations and reviews all over the internet, and have given a rating score of 5 out of 10. And we all know that Days Gone is one of the best PlayStation exclusive that we have played so far. I mean, I'm not saying it is the best, I'm saying it's one of the best. It's really good. On the list of most sold PlayStation exclusive of 2019. So, what do you guys think about the new Cyberpunk 2077 reveal, especially when there is a John Wick by your side, as the developers have confirmed that Keanu Reeves will play as the main sidekick character for the protagonist and will also have the highest amount of dialogues in the game, which already got me sold for Cyberpunk this year. Well then, Cyberpunk 2077 is officially up for pre-order on the PS4, Xbox One, and the PC on the official Cyberpunk website, or you guys can also pre-order it from your PlayStation or Xbox stores as usual. Or if you guys want to get this on the PC version, then you can pre-order the game on the Steam starting from today. So folks, which platform are you guys gonna pre-order or buy the Cyberpunk for this year? Please do let us know down below in the comments, and let's see which platform gets the most amount of votes from the players in the Cyberpunk community. And if you guys want to win a free copy of Cyberpunk 2077 Standard Edition, then do check out the giveaway link down below in the description, and the winner will get to pick the platform of their own choice, and I'll be sending you guys the game code for your pre-order on your mail or maybe in your Twitter DMs or whatever you guys want to get the code on. With that being said, I'll be covering everything related to Cyberpunk right here on this channel, and maybe we can try to be one of the top Cyberpunk channels out there if you guys wish to support me with all the content that's been
yes sir.
And the best way to watch them is of course by subscribing to this channel and turning on the post notifications so that you guys never miss out on all the hot updates, new gameplays, Easter eggs, and more giveaways on Cyberpunk 2077 available exclusively only on this channel. With that being said, I hope you guys have a blast of a day, and I'll see you all in the next video in probably 3 hours from now. So stay tuned fams, stay hyped, and I'll see you all on the next one.
Good video, bro. My God, Blackwood's coming out with another banger. But yeah, bro, like I said though, like y'all, not y'all, not my fans or whatever, but I'm pretty sure it's probably a few of y'all, whatever. But people in this world need to stop this nonsense with video games. You know what I'm saying? They think shit just goes their way. I understand if there's like a few changes you want to make as a community or as fans towards a game. You know what I'm saying? But you know, developers, they will work with you, of course. But come on, bro. Y'all want to do so much. Like y'all want to change so much shit. Y'all getting mad over a black gang being called animals or whatever the fuck, like named after and whatever the case may be. Y'all getting mad over that, bro. Every football team, damn near every NBA team, damn near every hockey team, baseball team is named after a damn animal, almost, technically. Y'all getting mad over stupid shit. You feel me? Y'all gotta relax, bro. Y'all gotta chill, y'all gotta relax. Y'all getting mad over a poster. Oh my God, a poster, bruh. That has nothing to do with you. Obviously, you love that shit if you mad about it. But hey, if you enjoyed this video, man, definitely give it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Please turn on notifications to get notified when I upload and stream. Y'all bugging, man. I gotta chill out. It's your boy JosephWitty. I'm out of here. Y'all haven't seen no polished gameplay. None of us have. That's why they didn't show any gameplay at E3. You feel me? Only a tad bit, like cuts and shit like that in the trailer. But yeah, bro. Y'all tweaking. Alright, y'all tweaking. Y'all gotta relax. Y'all gotta chill out, man. You know what I'm saying? These devs coming at y'all ass. They coming for y'all head.